Hello, everybody. Chris with Night of Living Card Games back again to wrap up my Hellhound campaign against Age of Apocalypse. So it is the En Sabanur ultimate scenario with my magic deck that is just trying to pump up Cosmo and turn him into her own personal Hellhound. So we've got all the setup. We've got the Protect the Professor. The only Overseer that was left was Abyss. Got our mission team over here. We've got Biomorph Apocalypse out. We got everything set up here. It says setup. He begins in Biomorph form and then deal each player a face down encounter card. So let's shuffle this a couple of times. Shuffle, shuffle. We got, oops. We're gonna shuffle and shuffle. And then let's not see what it's gonna be. And then as always, we get to start because we defeated the previous mission side scheme. We get to start with a ally, which is always going to be Cosmo. And then because we found the mutants in the last one, I've got X-Man in there. And again, I've got Boot Camp and Energy Spear as my other campaign rewards. So let's give ours a shuffle or two and draw our hands, and let's see how this goes. Well, there's the X-Man himself. All right. Definitely like Genius. Don't need X-Man right now. Stepping Disc isn't bad, but... Oh, let me flip this over first. So main scheme has got comes in with one, goes up one per. It has a threshold of 8, and then kind of like some of the other previous ones, like barrage counters and the Zola counters. After you put threat here, put a power counter, and then if there are 4, we go get a superpower card and attach it to Apocalypse. All right, so X-Men definitely gone. Crown, we're gonna go. We'll keep Stepping Disc at the moment. 1, 2. All right, so and that is us. So nothing to do down here. So let's flip ourselves up. Ooh, I'll get ready. Bit of a waste, but why not? So we will spend 2 to get Cosmo out. We will spend 1, 2 to get a command team out. Guess the question is, do I want to dig hope that I can get? Yeah, let's... We're going to have Cosmo thwart for 1. And then call event. Nope. But you know what? Let us... We're going to do my ability and get ready to get a Sorcerer Supreme out. So what is that? Which one of these? Additional Alter Ego, additional Hero card draw. So now I get a hand size of 6. And then, I don't know, we'll just punch him for 2. And we'll ready ourselves up. We'll slow roll a little bit here. All right, so we get 1 on here, and then we get a power counter. He comes to attack. I will defend, so he's coming in for 2 and a boost. I'm defending for 2. 3, so I take 1, and now we get 2 encounter cards. First one is 1 on Pursued by the Past, and he schemes for 1 star. And we get another 1 on there, and then we get Celestial Armor. So attach the villain, forced to interrupt. When he schemes against you, discard the top card of your deck. So I will know what he's doing, and etc., etc. And there really isn't a good way to get rid of these. All right, my turn. So let us get the honorary X-Men out on Cosmo to start with. Let's do scrying. So we look at the top three: exorcism, energy spear, and call for backup. We will discard call for backup. We will put energy spear on top, and we will do an exorcism. We are now going to use actually, did I do honorary X-Men from my thing? Oh man, now I don't even remember if I... Hang on a quick second here. All right, not that you realize it, but I'm back. I actually went back and watched the video up until this point to determine whether or not I had used my ability yet, which I had not. So we will use my ability now to play this for free. So he is... I'll keep doing this. Okay. Now... let's... Or do I do a Nick Fury? Do I get Nick Fury out? Sure, why not? I don't play him very much. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. For a Nick Fury, who I'll use to draw 3 cards. Ooh, I could get it inspired, or I can throw M over to the mission. Do we care? No. Ooh, as nice as getting inspired out on. Let's... Because I can't win this unless I deal with the side missions. So let's just go and deal with that. All right, so Nick Fury will take 2 off the main. Cosmo will attack for 3, calling ally. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look, it's an ally. We'll ready him and attack again, calling resource. 1, 2, 3. Resource. All right, that is that. All right, so we're going to get 1 here, which gives another power counter. He comes to attack. I will have Nick Fury jump in the way, so he's attacking for 2. Star, change him to giant form. Okay, so 1, 2, Nick Fury is defeated. Now we flip him to his giant form, which says, after he changes to this form, heal 1 damage from him, and he is now stalwart. He did not scheme, so now we get an encounter card, which is Darkchild. All right, well, I guess I'm going to flip an exhaust, and when I flip to this form, I get to put a spell card on the top of my deck. We'll put Exorcism out there, and then remove Darkchild from the game. Okay, add the victory display. All right, let us... Nothing to do in this form, so let's flip ourselves up. You know, let us do a... we're going to do a mission attempt. Discard 1 card. Oh, actually, no. What am I doing? Stupid. That's a fist. I'm an idiot. All right. I know better than that. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, so let us do a suit up to get a desperate measure onto Cosmo, which gives him a +1/+1. So he's now a 2/4. Do we want to do a soul strike? Well, let's just attack first. Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. And calling event. Hey, look, it's an event. All right. So that is mental. Let's do a get ready on Cosmo. Let us attack again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Calling ally. Okay. Let's get Major Victory out. We'll have Major Victory punch for 1. All right, so Apolcalypse is defeated. Yeah, we're going to try it. So we're going to command team to ready Major Victory. Because I'm going to thwart 1 off of the main. Major Victory has 2, and so he is defeated. But when he is defeated, choose a friendly Guardian character, which will be Cosmo, and ready that character. And Cosmo will hit for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Calling support. Oh, still no fist. Alright, that's about all I can do. I'm going to hold on to Soul Strike. Alright, so we get 1 on the main and another power counter. He comes to attack for a base of 3. I'm going to spend a suit up to do a magic barrier. So when he initiates attack, prevent 3 of the damage. And if the top card of my deck has a energy or wild, which it does, deal 3 damage on 3. All right, so I'm just going to take it. So he's coming in for base 3 plus a boost star. He'll place 3 threat on Ancient Ritual, or he gains 3. I'll just take the 3. Okay, and now we get an encounter card, which is Celestial Tech. When revealed, for each Celestial Tech attachment in play, which there is 1, resolve its effect as if the attached villain just schemed against you and attacked you. Okay, so I discard the top card of my deck. It's an energy, heal 2 from the villain. So 1, 2. All right, that is my turn. Right, we are going to use my ability to pay for that for free. So now Cosmo is a 3/5. We will have him attack for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Calling support. Finally. All right, now mission fist, fist, fist. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And then M gets a damage. Okay, we are going to use the X-Mansion to pull Limbo out. Well, I can't pay for Soul Strike, so let us spend this Soul Strike for Mystical Armor. You know, we're going to flip, and we're going to heal 3. And I get to put something, I get to put a spell card on the top of my deck. We're going to make that Exorcism. And then we'll ready ourselves up. We'll see if this comes back to bite me. All right, so 1 on there. He schemes for 2, and then star, change him to cyberpath. So 1, 2, and then we change you to cyberpath, which does 1. He gets retaliate 1, place 2 threat on each scheme in play. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And now we get an encounter card, which is place 5 threat on ancient rituals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, after threat is placed here, if there's at least 10 threat, remove 5 of it. And deal each player a face-down encounter card. We are still in the encounter card phase, so we still get 1. If Apolcalypse is in giant form, he activates against you. He is not. Otherwise, change him to giant form and place 1 power counter on there. So, giant, and he heals 2 damage. We get a power counter. Okay, we only check to see after step 1, so we don't have to trigger that right now, but we do know that's coming. Okay, my turn. Let's flip ourselves up. We are going to do a mission team because this is a fist. It's a fist. That works. 1, 2, 3. Abyss is defeated. We take 2 threat off and 1 more damage to M. All right, he has... Oh, he does not have retaliate. That's good. Okay, so let us spend Colossus to get a comms implant down on him. So he is now a 4 threat, or a 4 scheme. I'm going to use my once per phase ability and boot camp to get a 2nd command team down. Oh, and that does deck me. All right. We are going to thwart for 4. Calling upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to spend, as nice as it would be to get a laser blaster on him, we're going to spend laser blaster and soul strike. Oh no, he's stalwart, so that doesn't matter. Hang on. That changes things a little bit. So yeah, we'll spend this soul strike to get a laser blaster on Cosmo as well. So he's a base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 thwart. Okay. Making sure everything is still accurate there. So I will use a command team to ready him. I will then have him thwart 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that off saying support. We will punch him for 2. And we're going to leave it at that. I don't want to, obviously, I don't want to kill Apolcalypse before I get one more mission attempt in there, so. Okay, so we get 1 on the main and a power counter. So, there are at least 4 power counters here. So we remove 4 of them. And then discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a superpower card is discarded and reveal it. No. Yes. Okay, so we reveal it. Let me move this out of the way. So change him to giant form, which he already is giant. And when he attacks you, you are stunned. And then discard this card after activation. Okay. So now he is coming to attack with a base of 5. Ow. Oh, start of the villain phase. I'm actually going to use Limbo to swap. Nah, we'll swap. Yeah, we'll put Stepping Disc on top. So now I have a Lightning. So I'm a defense of 3. I will be defending for 3. And I do get Retaliate 1, so he does take 1. All right, so 5 plus a boost. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am stunned. That was painful. And then discard this. And now we get 2 encounter cards. Okay. Drawing near. And a guard minion. Alright. My turn. Start of my turn. I have to discard the top card of my deck. And add 1 there. So I have 1 turn before that happens. In this phase, I'm going to do Scrying for free, so look at the top 3 cards of my deck. I will add Maria Hill to my hand. Or no, I will add Strength to my hand. Maria Hill will be the top of the deck, and Exorcism will be at the bottom. Or will be discarded. Okay, I am now going to use my ability once per phase to spend 1 on Maria Hill. We'll use Nick Fury to get a Maria Hill out. Which draws me a card into X-Man. Alright, Cosmo is going to attack for 6. Calling support. And I have to place 2 threat on there. He is defeated. Okay. We're going to use a command team to ready Cosmo. We're going to have Cosmo throw 4 off of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Calling upgrade. Not a fist. Want a fist. Maria Hill will thwart 2 off of this and take a consequential. We're going to get ready Cosmo. Cosmo will attack for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was too many, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Should be at 3. Calling support. Okay. We are going to use Strength, Professor X, and Colossus to get X-Man out. So after he enters from your hand, give an identity a tough status card. All right. So we are going to make ourselves tough. We are going to flip down. And so I get to put a spell card on the top of my deck. Alright, what spells do I got here? You are a superpower. You are a spell. You are a spell. And you are a spell. Unfortunately, none of them are the fists. So let us put Scrying on top. We are going to do this alter ego action to discard Exorcism to get rid of this. And that's going to be it. All right, so we're getting 1 here, which gives us a power counter. He comes to scheme for 2, and this is an interrupt. So when he schemes against me, discard the top card of my deck. It is a fist, so he gets a tough status card. And now he's scheming for 2 star. Deal an ally 1 damage to an ally at the enemy at the mission. Oof. Good thing M's got 4 and he gets another one. So still 2, 3, 4, and 1 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we get an encounter card, which is choose to either place 3 threat on the mission scheme or take 1 damage. And this card gains surge. Okay, well, I guess yeah, I will take the damage, which just goes to my tough. And it surges into... I will take the damage. And he activates against me. Actually, no. I'll put him over here because I do 3 damage at a pop. He's only got 3 damage, and so... Perfect. Okay, my turn. We will heal up for... Actually, we're going to spend call for backup to do a downtime on myself. We are now going to heal for 3 plus 2, so 5. And then we're going to flip ourselves up. We're going to spend Inspired. We're going to play Inspired for free, just because I want to. So he's 5 and 7. We're going to use Limbo to swap energy with Suit Up. We are going to do a mission attempt, fist to fist. So we do 3 damage, 1, 2, 3. Defeated, and 2 threat. So that is defeated. When defeated, shuffle each player card at the mission into its owner deck. So let's shuffle you up. 1, 2, and 3. And then we flip this. And then we flip mission team and this card over. Okay. If it was defeated, each player searches their deck and discard pile for an ally and adds it to their hand. Let's go get Colossus. Okay. Let's do a scrying. So 1, 2, and 3. We'll put Get Ready in our hand. We'll discard Stepping Disc, whatever. Let's thwart for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Calling ally. We will get ready, Cosmo. Let's have Maria Hill thwart 2 off of Ancient Ritual, defeating her. We'll have X-Men thwart 1 off of Sabah Noor's Pyramid. We're going to spend energy and a Stepping Disc to get Colossus out. And then we're going to have Cosmo punch for 7. He has piercing, so 7. So that is... Let me just check here. Victory. So we have defeated him. Protect the Professor was defeated. We save Professor X and win the campaign. So... Huzzah! Oh, Professor X cannot enter play during this game. I don't think I ever brought him out, so it doesn't matter. Well, there we go. Magik just completely took up Cosmo and went to town. I think the most... Let's see here. What else could I have done? I think the only thing that's missing is boot camp, right? Okay, nothing there. Yep, boot camp was the only thing I was missing, so I could have given Cosmo 1 more damage to go up to 5 thwart, 8 damage, but no such luck there. But there you have it. So magic is fun. A little fiddly, as you can see. Like, one of the nice things about playing with physical components is I have tokens to keep track of when I do my special ability or not. So when I'm doing 12 other things, I don't forget, wait, did I do it already this phase or did I not? But Cosmo with magic is kind of broken because I always know I always know what I'm going to be calling. So it really is just discard a card to take no damage. And if you play leadership and you just bounce him up, he becomes stupid. And in solo, he's attacking for 7. That's 3. So even if he was at full, 1, 2, 3. In one turn with 2 command teams, or a command team and a get ready, or 2 get readies, I could go through the second stage of Apolcalypse. And what's the level 3 look like? Do they have it? Nope. Doesn't look like we got 3 out, so I'm not sure what he's hitting with at 3, but even if it's like 28, that's 4 swings with Cosmo. So, all right, well, that is enough of that. Thank you so much for watching it. If you watched all of it through, you're awesome. If you didn't, you're awesome too, because anybody that takes time to watch anybody play games is awesome. We all enjoy games and getting it on the table. So thank you so much for liking it. If you liked it, hit the like button. You want to see more Marvel Champions, Earthborn Rangers, Arkham, or whatever I put up next, hit the subscribe button. If there's something you want to see me play, whether that's Marvel Champions, Arkham, Earthborn Rangers, or something else, leave a comment, let me know. Otherwise, as always, thank you for watching. I do appreciate you taking some time to watch me play games, and I hope you have a great evening.